coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good.
He tried to kick it from 62. He almost got it.
Just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Chance there from long distance to get our first points on the board. How close was it to getting there? Pretty darn close.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. Mixon with a first down carry. Powers through. And he's going to get this one down.
That bitch can hold the goddamn block, man.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
If that bitch can hold the block.
Get her inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. Cooper to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, Paul. The defenders on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Oh, I missed the field goal too. That was all power. That's crazy.
3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker couldn't make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd.
That white line got him scared. Okay.
And see things develop in front of him. As soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw, it's Allen.
Picked off.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Let's go, man. Jacobs.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football and making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Here's a gift to Mixon.
Man, bro.
Went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the 1st quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. handoff to Mixon. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. Back to throw. Cooper. Flushed out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And the Panthers coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. So I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Fighting him off. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the pursuit that time was absolutely top-notch. He was looking to try and turn upfield somewhere. Kept trying to find a place. Somewhere never showed up.
Watch it now, Barney.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That is caught at the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how
That was
about the big guys
supposed to
time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Draw.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and 1.
Yes, sir.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. The Panthers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and goal.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt.
He's a beast. Beast.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
He should have made that nigga
Relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed him?
That nigga just broke out of that, not a
never got a
hip
chance
foul.
to atone for it. The rest of the game, that's a lot to carry around.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You don't know what dives and shit, bitch. I can do that too, nigga. Fuck that.
Now Joe Mixon. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Cooper operating from the gun. Open man right side is Ingram. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run here with Mixon. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Mixon with it. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Taken by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Back to throw is Cooper on 3rd down. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Mixon. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On the run, it's Mixon. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. At the top of the Jalen Holmes.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Looking to throw. Cooper.
Oh, my God. Cole, boy, this game, boy. Oh, my God. This game crazy, bro. Told you, bro. She be doing too much, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas that.
Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. And the kick is good. He needed a little help.
Wide open, bro. Now you see what I'm saying.
So there you go, partner.
It's crazy, bruh.
Oh, that was pretty
Did
good.
everything right. Made that nigga get a hard flats. Come on, bruh. That game is a trip, bruh. Don't want to reward you, bro. Don't want to reward you, bro. That's why niggas be keeping up. Crazy, bruh.
Even if it just ties the record.
That's a touchdown. Finna get the ball back. 46 seconds. That's crazy, but. And I did a possession catch. I ain't even gonna lie. That's crazy, though, bro.
You're trailing. You're back in your own territory.
Damn, boy. Nigga be needing shit like that,
You're
bro.
thinking about jump starting your team.
I did a possession catch.
They're down. They're trying to get back into the game, but you got to figure.
I just want to make sense.
Wrong. You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah,
and go to the house.
One bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen trying to lay one up deep. And the hit jarred it loose.
I knew where it was going.
It's incomplete. It seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no. They went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is
I can get another field goal. Let's go.
Really hurting you in a big way.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is brought in at the 21. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands.
I'm going to get this field goal, bro. Watch this shit, Cole.
The Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Cooper on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Cooper now from the gun, he'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Cooper throwing on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
Shit, boy, I was making sure, boy. Fuck this game, nigga. Shit. Fuck that, nigga. You wasn't going to get me today.
At the break. As we'll send you down
and we get that ball back. Let's go.
Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports.
On top of the field goal I missed.
Coach,
I still missed the field goal.
On the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Here's Cooper from the gun on third down. It's a short one here, complete to the top.
Why my niggas be grappling like that, bruh? Do I gotta not match nothing or what, bruh?
Another first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there.
Shit crazy, bruh. They just took about 30 yards from him.
Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice
you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody near me, bruh. This shit crazy.
Solid gain on that play.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
First down carry for Barkley. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
Got this nigga man blitzing over there.
They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
On second down, here's Barkley. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
I got me a little scheme rest of the season.
Back to throw is Cooper on first down.
Oh! You see what I'm saying, bro? The game crazy, Cole. The game crazy, but G.
And that'll bring up second down.
Niggas wide open, B. They don't want you to be great.
But he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right. Hasn't been a banner game in the
feel
second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton.
And I went to the safest one, bro. Nobody around here now. Come on, bro.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got
good play call, low.
To the 20 before he's dropped. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Let's go, nigga. He don't know what to do.
If you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
A handoff to Barkley. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone.
Georgia started running that ball. I just couldn't do nothing. I just
a yard on the pickup.
That was it. He stopped mine on first and second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the
That
next
pad,
level,
right?
because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
I like these big backs now, boy. I can't wait to play my game in the other league.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try
that nigga on superstar for me. I told you that.
They'll give it to him up the middle. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not
you do?
a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
Okay.
I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now Cooper gonna throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown Falcons. Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
From the gun, Cooper.
Oh, the free. I thought I set him up for a play there, boy. You like that one, don't you? That was a good decision by him, though. That was nice, though.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half.
He got the
now
pass.
In this game, a chance for the offense, though.
Let's go. He got the pass.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know,
I'm about to get my goddamn other formation now. He got the pass now.
This is where scripting comes
We need to jam somebody. We want to start jamming the motherfucker.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Oh, he got me a top end.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Okay.
A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
The give is to Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
We ain't got nobody like Clowney like that coming off that boy.
It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and 5.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Gun.
Allen off the play fake.
Man, come on, man.
Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
Oh, they still let him catch the ball.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. You got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Elliott. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see.
I know, right? Surprised they didn't make that nigga bowl him off me.
Drive, will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Shit, my nigga held him up for a long time, though.
2nd and goal.
No. Check. Patriot. Hurry up. Here we go. Blue line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Mack on the toss.
A couple more defense, nigga.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
One final try here for Allen. And he's
whatever, man.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Panthers...
Get the fuck out of here. You might as well let the man best go.
He's definitely making his mark early in the year from the tight end
That's
position.
crazy.
2 games played, 2 touchdowns.
And from what I've seen on tape so far this year, his ability to use the fakes well, his body in the red zone, they should continue to look his way through the entire season.
And they will not get a chance to return.
That's
this
crazy,
one
Cole.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Falcons now. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is by Thema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too far.
I am, too.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He broke open. Here did. Right side.
Cooper now throwing on 3rd and long.
Mike. Where that nigga?
He goes down once more.
Certainly some teams are not intimidated.
They can hold him like one more second, but he gone.
Very long. Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
What, nobody over there.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That's pulled in at the 32. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it.
We
want
good.
to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Good.
He probably gonna score. I have to come back and win the game, though. I can tell you that much.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Allen. And his throw here is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And incomplete.
He dropped that.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Thank you.
Being able to play a zone defense where you can sit back and see the ball come out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This is perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like
Drop that damn ball, man.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
You feel me, cool?
Loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Come on, man. Oh no, they got to drop that, man.
The kicker in a big spot here. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And his kick is good.
Yeah.
The lead is cut to 2 now. It's 15-13. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it. Letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. Back to throw. Cooper. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one goes for 36 yards. And probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds. Nursing this fourth quarter lead. Stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll run with Mixon. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, I gotta play. I think I do.
Time for a break.
I'm just gonna keep running the ball, bro.
What transpires after this? This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Watch this game, Cole. He come back out in cover 3, and I'm finna run my curl combo. Game time.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Cooper to throw on 3rd down. Looking left side.
Game time. Good game, Wick.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it with fashion, bro. I'm gonna end it with fashion. That's all. Shit.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Oh, yeah.
So for the Falcons, it was a great all-around performance.
44 rushing yards.
Out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile,
so I
for
see
Carolina,
now you just stop the run and don't play nothing to where you can just throw something, just float the ball up top.
Host the New Orleans Saints. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Huh? Yeah, we played a good game there. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow.